Josh, another Penguins loss. I know you're eating. Sorry, I jumped the gun. I didn't ask you if you were
It's
ready to
okay.
go,
It's
and
all good.
I know I caught you by surprise. I apologize. Yeah, it's a little Christmas themed because that's the only thing we have to look forward to.
It's rough right
Because
now.
the Pittsburgh Penguins absolutely stink. Um, 6 periods, couldn't score a goal, and we've been outscored 8-0 in the last 2 games. Not a good situation here in Pittsburgh. The bells are going a little ring-a-dingy as the Penguins lose back to back with a score of 4-0. The Pittsburgh Penguins continue on. Okay. Can't wait to hear the quotes after today's game, which is, "God turn the page, Josh. God turn the page. We got a game tomorrow." And honestly, we have a lot to talk about. But you know what? It's going to be a shorter episode, so no ad reads whatsoever. Because you know what? Gosh darn it, I don't feel like it, Josh. Okay? I don't
Works for me.
feel like it.
I don't feel like doing this tonight, to be honest, because
I know
this week has sucked.
Halfway through this game, I was like, do we really have to do anything?
This last week, I have felt that way, and it's not just because we're losing, but it's just really just the way they're playing. It sucks.
It's look, if we lost the last 8 games, okay, which by the way, everyone, we are on an 8-game losing streak. It's not that we lost, okay? It's how we lost.
Hair's looking rough. Yes,
my hair,
and how we're playing in the losses.
Correct. It's not about the fact that we lost, because there's times where the Penguins have played their heart out and it goes to the last couple of seconds, and oh man, what it would have been so good to get that win.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that's not how they've been playing at all for the last 8 games. They haven't been showing up the entire game. But it was also
because that was
they
the ones that
leads.
They were blowing the lead. Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, the first few they were blowing the lead.
But that's not playing until the end, though. That's my
point.
But
at least it was a little more entertaining. I'd probably say the last 5 games have been just
horrible. Yeah, you're right. The last 5 games have been completely abysmal. It's just not good watching hockey. The Penguins aren't even coming out and trying to add a little bit of energy. I'll say this. I mean, everyone's kind of saying, like, as soon as Lizotte and Malkin gets back, it's not just our Discord saying that. It's a lot of people. A lot of people on Twitter are saying the same thing. As soon as Malkin gets back, watch, you're going to see the Penguins come in. Honestly, I think Malkin, yeah, maybe he'll add some energy. Sure, I'll agree with that. But I don't think 2 guys are going to change the way the Penguins are playing right now. This is completely terrible. And it's not, like I said, it's just the way they're playing the game. It's just so dead. There's no energy. And they had little spurts of it tonight. Literally, oh, what's up, Pete? So it's literally, 5 seconds. They'll get into the zone and they'll set stuff up, and you're like, whoa, okay, so there's energy. And then all of a sudden, missed pass on the blue line. They have to go get it. And then it's right back to where it was. And you're like, oh, guys, come on. It wasn't even a line change. So Chicken a la King says old and slow. NES says no time to pout. IR3K says on us.
How about that beautiful pass by Letang at the end there? That was a thing of beauty.
I wasn't even paying attention.
That empty netter came on a silver platter by Chris Letang.
Of course.
He literally passed it right to him.
We'll get to the empty netter because I have some thoughts about it. I have some
Yeah,
thoughts about it.
I was kind of interpreting you were not on board with the 6.5 minute pull.
You're down 3-0. Like,
Yeah.
how are we going to change the tides in this game? Oh, I know. Let's give them another opportunity to build their lead. I think empty netters in NHL in 2025 are the most useless thing for the Pittsburgh Penguins. For other
Pulling your
teams,
goalie, you mean?
yes, yeah. I think it's absolutely useless for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Why try? Why try? Why even bother doing this? Okay, we have not had a miraculous the goalie pulled comeback in the game since what? 2019? I don't know. That's what it feels like. I'm sure.
I think this year we pulled the goalie and tied a game.
Are you sure it's this year?
Yeah, positive.
Okay.
It was actually
positive.
one of the games where Muse pulled him with like 3 minutes left.
Sure.
We tied the game.
Shane says, short of changing coaches or trading players, I'm gonna throw it up because we keep on reading it and never throwing it up.
Sorry, I'm just gonna keep munching.
Okay, Josh, you keep munching, Josh. You keep on going. Short of changing coaches or trading players, what do you do when basically the whole team has no injury?
Yeah.
Honestly, that's literally, there's nothing to do. Like, what do you do? That's the issue. Besides firing coaches, in which I've made my statement on Dan Muse. Listen, he made one change in the lineup, which was putting Raquel as a second line center. Called up Novak for the Sid line, and honestly, I didn't hate that. It was fine with me, but he didn't make a lot of other changes after that. I think he could do better, but I don't think there's going to be a coaching change within the season. If anything, it's going to be in the offseason, no matter how bad we are. That's what I've said. So I think, let's say this 8-game losing streak turns to 12, turns to 15. You're not going to see a coaching change, even though that is desperately needed probably at that point. You're not going to see it just because it's, Dubas has a way of not allowing his picks, his things. He doesn't take ownership until it's way past its expiration date, i.e. Ryan Graves, i.e.
Tristan Jarry.
Tristan Jarry, prime example. He could have been let go 2 seasons ago after Dubas' first year, but he didn't. He held on to him one more year, and now he is gone. Kirk McDonald promotion, I don't think so. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. How funny would it be? Can I just throw this out there real quick and move past it? The Rangers are struggling. The Penguins are struggling. They both fire their coaches, and we just rehire Mike Sullivan back.
Ew. No. Yeah, that we're moving on from real quick. Moving on from that real quick.
Figured.
But I mean, Nolan also kind of asked something that's along the same lines. What tangible changes can be made to help turn the tide? I think this is kind of like, has anyone ever just been in like a personal rut? You just feel just like, kind of like the, just like the winter depression. You just feel down,
Yeah.
I think I think this is one of those instances similar to that where it's like you just have to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get yourself out of bed, take a cold shower, figure it out. Do what you need to do. Change, like, what do they say? Change the underwear, change the socks, like do something different. Break up your routine. Like, as superstitious as Sid is, got to change something now, dude. Got to do something different. Baseball, when you're in a hitting slump, they tell you to choke up on the bat, do something different, enter the box a different way. do a different, walk-up song. Do something different. This is what the Penguins need to do. They need to just there's no more excuses.
Yeah.
You guys are the team. Figure it out. Come together or fall apart.
I agree with you 100%. It's kind of without making any trades or coaching changes, it's kind of that what Josh just said. You got to figure it out. This is where I say Josh doesn't agree with what I'm about to say. This is when I say you get paid to play hockey. If you're not playing hockey, why should we pay you? So
it's not that I disagree with it. It's just the only time I don't agree when you bring that up is when you legitimately call out the salaries that they make and the fact that they're millionaires.
Sure. Okay.
But yes,
so
I
I'm
agree.
not calling anyone out specifically.
You're getting paid for this. I agree. It's just, yeah, I agree. Like, it's like, for kind of like along the lines of what you're saying, as a fan, I am paying for a certain level of entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
I have not received my money. Yeah,
and people who go to the games, I would feel equally betrayed. And I just think the Penguins need to figure out what they're doing. And I said It's an identity crisis, and I'm sticking to that. I think they don't know what team they are.
I think that's fair at this point. Yeah.
I think they're trying to figure out what they're doing.
I just noticed.
Oh, yeah, I threw that up. Well, we're on an 8-game losing streak.
It's been over my head the entire time. I didn't even notice.
Apparently the tank is back on for McKenna. I guess that's the new hot thing. But I think there was no energy from anyone. The kid line, the first line, power play looked terrible. Our penalty kill looked terrible.
Skinner was back to Edmonton. Skinner,
and they were letting him have it, which is
the crowd.
Which is so funny because it was. I've never seen a game where the fans could care less what team Skinner is on. He could have been on the Minnesota Wild, okay, and they would have been ripping him apart. And you could just tell they just had beef, like the Canadians and the Oilers, just a Canadian team just absolutely ripping into him. Felt bad for him. But also you got to save some of those, dude, especially when I would say this to Shilovs, Murashov, Blomqvist. When your team is struggling, sometimes you need to pick them up.
Yeah.
And he did
not.
You know
who's great at that?
Nedeljkovic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As much as you,
I don't know what happened, but when he got in San Jose, I think he forgot how to play. Did you see what he did the other night?
No.
He did the same thing that Jari did back that everyone keeps replaying now once he got traded against the Islanders.
They score right in. Yeah.
Literally gave it right to the team. Like
Skinner did it.
Ended up
I think it's a
rite
of passage to be an NHL goaltender to do it. I think every goalie.
But Ned has done that several times this year.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's just an issue. But he's also in San Jose. So, I mean, it's fitting.
I know. Maybe he's just checking out.
Yeah, he's just checking out because you think he was mad in Pittsburgh going to San Jose.
Yeah.
That's just probably not the best.
Unreal.
Sweat said, glad this wasn't a home game. There might have been booing. There would have been booing if we pulled the goalie 6 minutes with more than 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it was.
Do you want to go in on that?
Minutes.
Let's go in on that.
Sure. Okay, so the Penguins were down 3-0. Third period comes, and I'm checking out. I'm on my phone, and all of a sudden I hear Josh Getzoff saying there's an empty net, and I go, oh, it's already like 2 minutes, 3 minutes left to go in the game. That's what I thought. I was like, okay, I need to go get ready for the podcast. So I'm looking at my phone. I look up. I go, is that 7 minutes left to go in the game? Is that 6:45? Is that 6? What's going on? And as much as I'm trying not to blame a lot of stuff on Dan Muse, because he's new, all that. I think that was the worst decision he has made since being a head coach. I think,
wow.
And here's why. I don't think that was to get the Penguins back into the game. This is my theory. It's to say, you guys don't want to play? Okay. Come on out. Let him have an empty net. Who cares? I say that, but they clearly played better when the empty net was there. So that's just me being pessimistic, I guess. But the empty netter, it felt like that. Why would you do it so early to get the Pens back into this game? They haven't been playing for the whole game, and you're like, I know we'll do it. Empty netter. They're up 3-0. It's not like they were up 3-2. 3-1. Actually, you know what? It would have made more sense if it was 3-1, 6 minutes left to go in the game. Try to get two and try to control the game. It's not even like we were in that game. It's not even like we were in the game. So just let it roll out. Dude, how about you
I don't know.
Yell at them? How about you coach at them?
I feel like if you don't do it, then you're checking out. At least it's a sign of I'm willing to try anything. Borderline of and starting the third.
I'm willing to accept that. I'm willing to accept that where it's, hey, at least I'll try something, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. Either way, I hate pulling the goaltender in 2025. I think that's the stupidest idea in hockey.
Now, why weren't we getting as many icings? I was so confused.
Oh, towards the end with the empty netter.
Yeah, they kept shooting at the empty net, missing wide, not hitting the net. I understand. If you hit the net, it kind of cancels the icing. I get that.
It does.
However, I mean, they were missing the net, and they weren't calling icing. And I'm like, what is going on here? It didn't make any sense. So, I don't know. It was weird. That was the only thing that I just kept noticing. And then they, called it at a random time.
I think first of all, in the rule book, it is up to the refs.
Yeah. I know. I've always hated that.
So, whatever. I think
they changed that once they implemented the chase down, right?
So it's a hybrid. It's a hybrid icing rule. So either the ref will allow a chase down if it's high energy game, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But usually they'll call whoever the first one is past the dots, which is why you hear the fans go crazy when it's two guys going down past the dots.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I think a lot of the time with the empty netter, with the icing, if the defense are lazy coming back to the puck, they'll just wave it off and say, you could have got that. You could have.
Okay, so that's my thought as to why they waved it off, because it was when Carlson was on the ice, and a few times he was just casually coming down.
They're gonna wave that off because they're like, you could have tried for it, but whatever, we don't care. And honestly, it's kind of like they're trying to get the game moving too. Why? It's 3-0.
Sure, that's fair. Yeah.
It's 3-0.
Under 5 minutes.
Under 5 minutes. No one's really playing. You want the game to end. You do. Every team wants the game to end, whether it's the Penguins or the Canadians. And they just said, all right, let's get rid of it.
It's fair.
I think it was desperation, says NES, of the empty netter.
Yep.
Listen, I think, and I'm willing to buy anything. Oh, thanks. I'm willing to buy anything. If it was desperation, if it was a dig at the team, whatever. I don't care. I'm fighting y'all off. Though y'all.
Sorry.
Josh's former QB. Wait, there's a football game on right now?
Yeah, the Eagles played the Commanders earlier. Now it's the
Saturday.
Packers Packers. I forget who the Packers are playing. But yeah, Malik Willis. I saw Jordan Love. I got the notification that Jordan Love exited the game and Malik Willis came in. Man, what a disappointing draft pick Malik Willis was by the Titans. Unreal. Drafted him, and then Mike Vrabel didn't want to use him. He goes to Green Bay and looks fantastic. Out of Liberty.
Who
are they playing, though? Did you find it?
No, I give up.
You gave up?
I give up.
Yeah, like the Penguins.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
What are you looking for?
Packers, Bears.
Packers,
Josh.
Bears. 6-3.
6-3. That's it.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't keep up with that game.
All right. Listen, the Pittsburgh Penguins suck. And I'm not happy. Like, tomorrow's gonna suck too. I'm telling you, we're back in Pittsburgh. There's travel, so boys are gonna get showered up. They're gonna hang out with their dads, probably late night. Then they're gonna get the plane back to Pittsburgh, say goodbye to their dads, and then they're gonna play a hockey game tomorrow. Dad's trip is over. Yeah. And I guarantee you no one is back yet. Malkin is not going to be back yet. Lizott's not going to be back yet. We're going to have another lineup shake, I think. And you obviously have Shelovs in net. It's terrible. Yeah. The Penguins are either going to play. It's going to be one of the two options. The Penguins are going to barely play and get out with a win, or the Penguins are going to absolutely play the same way tonight. I can imagine a shutout, and it's just not good. It's just not good. I think the new ownership is going to look at this team and go, "What's going on? What's going on?"
Not yet.
Whatever. I don't care. Pete says you guys saw merch yet. You know, we don't have a website yet, so. We need here's honestly, we need to bump our numbers up, and that's not even a lie. We're not just doing that. Like, we need to get 1,000 on Twitter, like, followers, and we're trying to bump our numbers up so that way we have traffic to go to our website. Does that make sense? It's one thing to have a website where we could sell merch. Which we do have merch. We have a hoodie with our logo on it, a shirt with our logo on it, and hats with our logo on it. And that's pretty much it right now.
Yeah. We kept the basic.
But if no one is following us, no one is like we love you guys who are the OGs who come on every single time. We do. We love it. That's the reason why we try never to miss a game, is because you guys come out and you watch, which is great. But we also want to make sure that there are enough people watching that have traffic to our website. So it's a numbers game. Be a friend, tell a friend. Be a friend, tell a friend. Yeah. I would love to see like 20 people on this podcast live every single game. That'd be great. That'd be great.
When we're winning, we are. It's when we're losing that we don't.
I guess. But these are the real guys, Josh. These are the real people coming in when we're losing. Anyway, it's that's kind of just an excuse. I would love to have it up and running, but guys, things cost money. I don't know if you know that. It's a lot of money. So
it's the holiday season, I think they know.
Oh, trust me. We got done shopping today. It was ridiculous.
Cutting it close there.
What?
5 days left.
Well, we just had to wrap up 2. So we just needed to get something.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah, did the Pens win, which is no.
Yep.
We did bring back the tank is on. And it's not even for McKenna. I think they're just tanking a tank. I don't know what the issue is. The Penguins look terrible.
What if they do the ultimate ultimate heist? Maybe I'll call it that. They tank, get the first overall pick, and say, "Nah, we don't want it,"
and trade it,
and take an absolute haul to
from the Blackhawks and get Bedard for it.
Oh yeah, I'd take it.
I would take Bedard
over McKenna.
Yeah.
The issue is what else would we get? Like, it can't just be Bedard. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it can't just be...
the Blackhawks would be like, no, that's not the point. We would want McKenna and Bedard.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
So maybe it's the Sharks and we get Celebrini.
They have Will Smith. Maybe Will Smith.
No one's going to give
We get Will Smith. They would keep Celebrini. 100%.
Josh, I don't know. Who cares? The Penguins. Here's what I'm gonna predict. Josh, are you all ready for this prediction?
We're ready for hot fire picks.
The Penguins are going to get really good at the end of the season. Just get ready for that.
Deja vu.
Oh,
deja vu.
The Penguins are going to become a Stanley Cup play. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. They're going to play like a Stanley Cup contender with
16 games left.
No. Like a lot. I would say like probably all of February. Well, February is basically gone because of the Olympics.
Yeah.
So ramping up. So end of January. And then after they come back, Penguins are going to probably be the best team in the NHL.
I think this is the team you're going to see until the Olympics, till after the Olympics.
Well, not my prediction, Josh. My prediction is the last week of January, because January is packed with games. Every other day is a game. So I think the last week is going to be like, whoa, we have talent, and we're going to win really good. And then the last month of the season, like March, we're going to dominate. And then all of a sudden we're going to find ourselves in the second wild card spot and make the playoffs. Brief quote from Erik Karlsson. Let's see. Come the end of the game, they have a little bit more energy than us, and it should be the other way around. Does Erik Karlsson know he was down 0-3 in the whole game, or?
Oh, I think he knew.
Listen, they had more energy than us the entire game, Erik Karlsson. I just want you to know that.
Great point. I'm going to have another snack.
Josh, you have another snack. Like, the Penguins play tomorrow, 7 o'clock again. You're talking about McKenna, Shane? Stenberg and Verheyoff are above him. Dude, Horkoff is one of the best players in the NCAA right now.
He's not draft eligible.
No, I know. I'm saying, like, what's the point of getting McKenna when our guy is the best? That's what I'm trying to say. So we're going to trade our pick to...
And still get McKenna. Be like draft pick.
No, that's not true, because that's the whole point. You trade up to get Bo Callahan. Bo Callahan in the situation is Gavin McKenna.
Oh, yeah.
Who's our Vontae Mack, Josh?
Yeah.
Who's our Vontae Mack? Come on. Wait. That depends when it's. So this is a semi-Pens related. Okay. Hurricanes are the third team in NHL history to lose on back-to-back days when leading a 3+ goals in each contest. The last team to do that, the Penguins, Saturday and Sunday.
I was waiting for the Pens connection. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
He's like, semi-Pens related. I was like, what? We all suck? Is that what you're going to tell me? IR3K said, had a shower, missed most of the show, but is it me or do we have the worst goaltending in the NHL and the best in the AHL? How funny is that? Really funny. I just don't know what are we going to do with the current ones. Blom lost in shootout tonight for Wilkes-Barre. We would have won if we had Koivu.
Can you hear my chewing?
Yeah. Just mute your mic, dude. Verhehoff. I know that's not his name. Verhoff or Verhef. Verhefe. Is a defenseman, and it's desperately needed. I agree. You know,
what's the point of drafting a defenseman if we're not going to see him for 3 years?
What's the point of drafting a defenseman and they all turn out to be busts? Okay, sounds like
looking
our
at
defenseman.
You, Owen Pickering.
That's right, Owen Pickering, Harrison Brunick, and then the chat went crazy. Harrison Brunick's not a bust. I didn't see him have it as much game time as Kindle.
That's fair.
Our defense sucks. Our goaltending, it is what it is, unfortunately. If I was Kyle Dubas, which I am not, I would have not traded for a goaltender. But it's starting to look like it was a favor for Edmonton. So, I think that's what it was.
Jari's hurt.
Well, how would we know that was going to happen?
Oh, I think
we
a majority of Pens fans would have been able to tell you.
But it was kind of like when healthy, this guy's great for you. And it's kind of like, all right.
How funny is it, though? Colby Armstrong was on TNT right after that trade went down. And they're like, oh, he does have a history of injuries. Like, Colby, like, you know, with your knowledge, like,
connection,
yeah, like, what do you think? Is that a legitimate concern? He goes, oh, no, not at all. So confident. Oh,
no. Yeah. He's great this year.
Not at all. He's healthy this year.
And I watched the tweaking, and I was like, what did he tweak?
I never know what they tweak. Goalies.
They tweak something.
They always tweak something, and it's like you just look like you did a normal movement. He literally
did a normal move, was out for the count, and then everyone's like, whoa, what heartbreak. And I was like, it's not like he twisted his ankle in the boards or something. It was just kind of like he went down, did a butterfly. You could tell he was like kind of awkward after like he went sliding, and then they were like, whoa. I thought he is a Yager. What?
It's not ridiculous. Colby's a pigeon. Colby a pigeon. He does kind of look like a pigeon.
Well, I don't know if he's talking about like from a hockey standpoint of a pigeon, or like he looks like a pigeon.
Visually,
he does look like a pigeon.
Like a pigeon.
Yeah. That's actually true. He does look like
I haven't thought about it, but now that he says it.
Hey, we have to be nice to Colby. We're trying to get him on the podcast.
I'd love to have him on the podcast.
Yeah, we can't have him if he's watching our lives and he goes, we're just roasting him for looking like a pigeon. That's the hard part. Like, I want to like lean into half these guys. Like the Crosby, Malkins, Letangs, they're never coming on this podcast, right? I get that. I've accepted that. Unless you guys get us very famous, and then we could. But they're not coming on the podcast. Did speak to Sergei Murashov about coming on the podcast. Not happening, but
we'll see.
We'll see. Hey,
we'll have to get better on our Russian.
That's right.
Even though he does speak pretty good. English.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Still,
I mean, obviously, like the quick conversation we had, it was fine.
no, I know. And his interviews that I've seen,
Yeah,
he's fine. I was making a joke, and then I was like, "There's no need for me to say that."
Oh, I got you. I see. Oh, Louis forgot. Oh, Louis, I forgot the annual re-sign Malcolm. You know what? This team is making horrible decisions. Let's add another one. Let's add another one.
That's
what do
a
you
good
think,
way to
Irish
spin
JK?
it. There you go.
You got what you wanted, but not the way you wanted it. There you go. Look at that. Can't fault me now. Can't call me out.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
You know what? Let's trade Sid after all, huh? Let him go.
If you truly
Let
love
Malkin
someone,
take-
you'll let them go.
No, I think that's crap. People
guys.
forget
We play tomorrow.
People,
See ya.
yeah, but people forget the ending of that. They're like, if you love someone, let them go, because if they love you, they'll be back.
Yeah.
Right. People always go, if you love them, let them go, and they're like, yeah, but that's not all of it. Like, you're hoping they love you too.
Well, it's like there's more to the saying of like
The customer's always right.
with that one,
Yeah.
jack of all trades. There's that one.
Oh, what's
as
the
well.
jack of all trades?
I forget if there's more to that one or if that's the more. Like there's like it. That's not the complete saying.
I see.
Jack of all trades. So like there's like more to it, or that was just like that portion is just cherry picked out of like an expression.
Of course, they're all taken out of context now.
Yeah,
like the customer's always right in taste and something else.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. The customer's always right.
At a gas station.
The customer's always right in taste and in something else. So this expression means you can't tell a customer what they like and what to buy. Okay?
Yeah.
But they shortened it to the customer's always right. Same thing with if you love them, let them go. But you hope they come back, like you hope that if it is true love, they will be back. Oh, jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, that's the full one. Yeah.
Yep. I knew there was more.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's actually a really good one. We need Sid to fight too. Wake this team up. Sid, I think he's fighting. He's too busy fighting.
Did he get stitches tonight?
I don't know what he got. I was kind of hoping. I was like, dude, just stay up. Just stay up. You know what I'm sick and tired of? Penguins media. They were like, oh, Sid, you're losing 7 games in a row. Are you going to get the points tonight? And Sid was just like, guys, we haven't won a game, okay? Can we win? I'd rather a win than me getting a point.
Yeah.
They need a game like that, like the Islanders did a few years back. Coming to come out and destroy everything. Why not? Hey, that's
I don't recall
idea,
the game.
Shane.
I don't know how you guys remember these games. I really don't.
I can't even remember the beginning of the season without like clues. That's what I don't get. People are like, remember that one time like Sid came out and did this, and it was like such a random thing. Like, oh, Sid came out and he dumped the puck, but it wasn't really. I was like, I feel like he does that every game. So you gotta give me a little more.
I need video evidence.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We're bad with that though. We have a bad memory.
I try not to though, but it's just 82 games is hard to remember. Not
only that, specifics in an 82 games. I'll remember remember that comeback win and
Yes.
October. Sure. But if it's like, remember what Sid did? Like, he got called for 2 tripping penalties in the first period of, the 4th game of the season. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't remember that.
But even going back to previous seasons, like, I can't keep track of last season. I'm already losing track of this season.
That's true. I keep on forgetting how long Dubas has been here. I'm like, oh, he's been here for 4 years. And they're like,
yeah, I know. I keep forgetting too. Yeah.
Prediction: Penguins win
Raquel
4-2 tomorrow. Rack's going to score 2 goals. I'm like,
I
let's
thought this
hope.
team was going to take off once he got back. I thought they were going to just
remember how I
go to
said,
the
man,
moon.
Raquel hasn't been doing great, and you guys were like, he just got back, Louis. Calm down.
Well, did you see those handles today? Oh, baby.
What? I saw a lot of hands from.
No, he got a pass, and there were two defensemen in front of him, and he like brought the stick. He brought the puck between his legs. Like, I don't know, it was a super nice move, but then Hudson, whatever this guy, whoever this rookie goalie is, just basically Fowler just stoned him. Like, he even went, like, it was like kind of like one-handed. Like, he even went, like, you know, like when they're on the right side of the net with their body, but they'll bring the stick and the puck to the left side. He did kind of that move. And he just stoned him. And I'm just like, come on, man. Like, even when we have all these fancy moves, he still blocks them.
You know who had some fancy moves today? Brageau. Brageau was dangling out there.
Yeah. Yep.
But all for naught. Nothing happened. Basically, bench clearing brawl across 6 or 7 shifts. Think that each team had 2 or 3 left on the bench at the end of the game. You know what? Why not?
That's nuts.
Just do it. Just
go
have Sid fight. Have Sid. There's no fight in the team, let alone they're going to start dropping gloves. Because at least on that team, they would probably be willing to fight for each other. These guys aren't willing to fight for anyone right now, let alone themselves.
Nope.
Like, if somebody started punching one of them, they would just allow them to get punched. Like the own person, not the teammates. What's crazy is if Penguins win 2 games in a row.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Is that true?
If the Penguins win
2 games in a row, we're in the 3rd spot in the Metropolitan, and everyone forgets about this losing skid. That can't be right.
No, he is right, because that is 100% the reason why I hate an 82-game season. I hate the fact that we can go on an 8-game skid and we win, the next few games.
That's if everyone else loses IR3K for the next 2 games.
And I'm like, yeah, this team is back in the Stanley Cup hunt. It's like,
okay,
I keep telling myself every season to just keep it even keel all season.
Listen, here's the standings, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no, I see. Yeah, you gotta have everyone else lose.
Yeah, which is not going to happen, because guess what? Capitals are 2nd in the Metropolitan, Josh. They have 42 points. Then it goes Islanders, Flyers, Devils, Rangers, then us with 37 points. That's a lot of teams to lose for us to get in the 3rd Metropolitan Division. Listen. I'm not... Listen. The Penguins play tomorrow. Listen here.
Against the same team.
Listen. No, we have games in hand. Josh loves that. Josh loves when you tell him about the games left.
Because we're in December. It doesn't matter at this point.
Right. Like, if this was March, this would be super important.
Absolutely. Fully understand
what you're saying. But it's December.
We're in December.
Yeah.
I don't care about games in hand right now.
To actually help your point, R3K, the Devils could start sucking like us. And naturally, we would just find our way up. So, like, the games at hand now doesn't really matter.
The team's got to win.
That's right, Josh. And we're not winning. We're on an 8-game losing streak.
Like, I don't even care about the standings, games in hand. I don't care. We need to win.
Not only that, we've only won 4 games since Sweden. Let that sink in to everyone's head right now. Sweden felt like a year ago. Okay? And we've only won 4 games since then. All right. I got Christmas trees on a blanket, Josh. And you know what that means?
I forgot my blanket. I've been freezing the entire episode. I am so cold.
Well, time to get. What does the purple crown mean? What?
Do I have a purple crown?
What purple crown? What are you talking about?
Oh, on the penguin? Is that what he's talking about up there? Up here?
What purple crown?
Up here? Is that what he's talking about?
That's a beanie.
Yeah. So
what purple
I don't
crown,
know.
dude?
I'm better than you, Peter. Oh,
Josh,
no.
I think something went over our heads.
I
think Pete
Yeah.
and IR3K knows what's going on.
I'm better than you, Peter. Purple crown.
Guys, what the freak is happening in our chat right now? Oh, in chat on YouTube. Josh and I were dumb, like, where's the purple crown? We're looking at our back.
Oh.
Where's the purple crown? Gotta find the purple crown.
For being like a top commenter.
Let's see. I gotta turn down my volume. Hold on. I want to see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, IR3K. He has a purple crown. Nolan Schmidt has a purple crown. It's darker purple and it has the number 3 on it. But I think it's just whatever.
Yeah, it's you get points for like commenting, liking, and all that stuff, and then based off of those points, you get.
Hey Josh.
Crowns.
It's 10:30. Let's wrap this bad boy up, shall we? Also,
yes.
We're stuck with this roster for the next 2 games unless someone goes on IR and we have to use emergency recall. Let's hope She Loves goes on IR or Skinner goes on IR. Bring up Balami. All right, guys, that'll do it for this one. We play tomorrow. You know that. 7 o'clock. We play the same team that just absolutely destroyed us. So you know what that's going to mean. We're going to play fantastic.
Yeah, I was going to say, now we're going to win 2-0.
My prediction, honestly, is going to be 2-1 them. It's going to be a really close game. We're still going to lose.
Ooh,
We're still going to lose, but it's going to be a
nice.
close game. And everyone is going to be like...
No, I'm going 5-2 Montreal.
5-2 Montreal. So remember it. Lock it in. I say 2-1 Montreal. Josh says 5-2 Montreal. We'll see tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this episode. We'll see you guys in the next one. Josh? As always.
Go Pack, go. Let's go, Pens.
Ew. Gross. Ew. Is the music not playing for everyone? I'm trying to figure out why the music isn't playing. Oh, there it is.